Have you ever wondered how your brain remembers the face of someone you met years ago, the lyrics of a song you heard as a child, or even the password you typed this morning? It feels almost magical. Somehow, tiny electrical signals inside your brain turn everyday experiences into memories that can last for days, years, or even a lifetime. But the real mystery is this: where exactly are those memories stored, and how does the brain create them in the first place? Before we explore this fascinating secret of the mind, take a quick moment to like this video and subscribe to Brain Aura. If you enjoy learning amazing facts about how your brain really works, on this channel we uncover the hidden science behind thoughts, emotions, and memories that shape our everyday lives. Now imagine your brain as a massive city filled with billions of tiny messengers, constantly sending signals to each other. These messengers are called neurons. Neurons are special brain cells that communicate using electrical and chemical signals. Your brain contains around 86 billion of them, and each neuron can connect with thousands of others. Together, they form an incredibly complex communication network. Every time you see something, hear something, or experience something new, groups of neurons start sending signals to each other. These signals travel across tiny gaps called synapses, where chemical messengers carry information from one neuron to the next. At first, these signals are temporary, but when the same neurons communicate repeatedly, something amazing begins to happen. The connection between them becomes stronger. Scientists believe this strengthening of connections is the foundation of memory. When neurons fire together again and again, the pathways between them become easier to activate in the future. This process is often described with a simple phrase used in neuroscience: neurons that fire together, wire together. Think of it like walking through a grassy field. The first time you walk across it, the grass barely moves. But if you keep walking along the same path every day, a clear trail begins to appear. In the same way, repeated experiences strengthen the neural pathways in your brain, making memories easier to recall later. For example, when you learn someone's name for the first time, the memory may feel weak. But if you repeat that name several times, or see the person again, the neural pathway connected to that name becomes stronger. Eventually, your brain can recall it almost instantly. But memory is not created in just one part of the brain. Several regions work together to form and store memories. One of the most important structures involved is the hippocampus. This small but powerful part of the brain plays a key role in turning short-term experiences into long-term memories. When you experience something new, the hippocampus acts like a temporary storage center. It helps organize information and decides what should be stored more permanently. Over time, those memories are gradually distributed across different areas of the brain, especially in the cortex, which is the outer layer responsible for higher thinking. This is why certain memories can last for many years. Once the neural connections become strong enough, the brain can reactivate them whenever you recall the experience. But memory is not a perfect recording system. Your brain does not store events exactly like a video camera. Instead, it stores patterns of information connected through neural networks. Each time you remember something, your brain reconstructs the memory using those connections. This is also why memories can sometimes change over time. New experiences, emotions, and thoughts can slightly alter the way a memory is recalled. In other words, remembering something can actually reshape the memory itself. Another fascinating part of memory formation happens while you sleep. During sleep, especially deep sleep, the brain reviews and strengthens many of the neural connections created during the day. Scientists believe this process helps move important memories from short-term storage into long-term storage. That means when you sleep after studying or learning something new, your brain is quietly organizing and reinforcing those memories. Without proper sleep, this process becomes less effective, which is one reason why lack of sleep can affect memory and concentration. Emotion also plays a powerful role in how memories are formed. Experiences connected to strong emotions are often remembered more clearly. This happens because emotional centers of the brain, such as the amygdala, interact with the memory systems to strengthen those neural connections. For example, you may forget what you ate for lunch last Tuesday, but you might clearly remember an exciting moment from years ago, like your first day at a new job or a special celebration with friends. Strong emotions signal the brain that the experience is important, so the neural connections become stronger. Repetition is another key factor in memory. The more often you review or practice something, the stronger the neural pathway becomes. This is why students who repeat information, practice problems, or teach a concept to someone else often remember it better. The brain also organizes memories in creative ways. Instead of storing information in isolated pieces, it connects related ideas together. That's why remembering one detail can trigger a chain of other memories. A familiar smell might suddenly remind you of a childhood place, or a song might bring back memories of a specific moment in your life. These connections show how deeply memories are woven into the brain's neural network. Each memory is not stored in a single location, but spread across many connected neurons working together. Modern brain research continues to reveal just how incredible this system really is. Every moment of your life, every skill you learn, and every person you meet leaves small traces within these neural connections. Over time, those traces become the memories that shape your identity and your understanding of the world. Here on Brainora, exploring these brain secrets reminds us how powerful and complex the human mind truly is. Your brain is constantly building new connections, adapting, and storing the experiences that make you who you are. The next time you remember a childhood moment, a favorite song, or an important lesson you learned, think about the billions of neurons quietly working together to bring that memory back into your mind. It's an incredible process happening inside your head every single day. Now, I'm curious about you. What is one memory from your life that you can still remember very clearly, even after many years? Share it in the comments, because it is fascinating to see which moments stay strongest in people's minds.